Today we are driving the new 2024 Toyota Crown Limited. But as always, let me give you a brief tour of this car before we get it out on the road. You have a fully blacked out front end, triple beam LED headlights that look like they've been borrowed from Lexus, 19-inch alloy wheels, and up top we also get fully loaded mirrors. Now this sedan sits a little bit higher than most sedans, so it's going to look a little bit strange, but around back we get lights that go all the way across and all of our badges. If you push that button, that will open the trunk and take a look at the amount of space you get there. You also get a floor mat, a cutout on the left side, and of course you can fold down the seats. To close the trunk, you just pull on the handle and then pull it down. Now the back seats also have a lot of room. You also get heated seats. Now these chairs are so comfortable, the leather is really soft and they designed the headrest the right way. You get two USB-C ports in the center, two vents, and you even get an armrest with two cup holders. The second row is really comfortable, but wait till you see the first row. Let's get into that. Getting out is very easy. This is 4 inches higher than the Camry, and it also sits very low to the ground. Now taking a look at the interior, we get 2-person memory seats, all of our switchgear, and we also have the same very comfortable perforated leather seats. Now these are actually heated and ventilated, so that is one difference from the back. Now you have some controls down here, a manual adjusting steering wheel with heating, and a full digital gauge cluster with Toyota's latest design. Now we also get a wireless phone charger right there. You just stick your phone in right there. You get physical climate controls, an electronic gear shifter, all of your drive modes, 2 USB ports, 2 cup holders, and Toyota's latest audio multimedia system. As you can see right here, you can control the heated and ventilated seats, or you can control it right there. And we also have a standard backup camera. The Platinum will give you a full 360. There are the 2 USB ports, and we get a lot of storage that opens on both sides. Up top, the Platinum will offer a rear view mirror with a digital camera function. Now that the brief tour is done, now we can finally get it out on the road. Now let's get this out on the road. I apologize about the sun since it is in front of us at the moment, but we will be turning right soon and it will be out of the way. This standard engine does a pretty good job of getting up to speed pretty quickly, and I think that will be okay for most people. We have the 2.5-liter inline 4-cylinder engine with 2 electric motors. This puts out 236 horsepower and 163 pound-feet of torque. This is mated to a CVT transmission and gets a very good 42 miles per gallon in the city and 41 on the highway. You actually get better MPGs in the city because then you can take advantage of the electric motors. I'm sure this powertrain will be enough for most people, but if you really want to up your game with performance, then get the Platinum model. You get 340 horsepower. This Crown is very comfortable to drive, rides very nicely, and it's very quiet inside the cabin, as it should be for a flagship sedan. Toyota even borrowed some Lexus ideas and put it into the Crown, like the gear selector, the infotainment software, and you even get advanced park, which was not available on any Toyotas until now. And currently, the Crown is the only Toyota that gets advanced park. Now there is a very rough road ahead of us, so that is where we're going to test out the ride quality and our acceleration. But for now, we're just going to cruise along with our electric motor. Now, do you hear that turn signal sound? It's very quiet, and that should be the case for a hybrid car. If it's all electric, then you don't really want to have very loud noises around you. Now with this Crown, I can't say I was crazy about it when it first came out, but it's really started to grow on me. It's very, very nice inside. You get so many cool features like heated steering wheel, heated ventilated seats. I know it's not much, but you get 3 stages heated ventilated seats, 2 stages of heated steering wheel, automatic heated and ventilated seats. Like, come on, you only find that in a Lexus. And when people say this is Lexus-like, they actually mean it. This is a very bumpy road, and I don't know if you can see, but we're cruising along and it's very smooth. Usually the camera is going up and down all over the place, but it's actually only jiggling a little bit. And my camera stabilization is set to the default mode. Now, this is just demonstrating how smooth the Crown can be over bumpy roads like this, and I really appreciate that Toyota put a lot of effort into this Crown to make it almost like a Lexus. And in some ways, it's better than a Lexus. So there are two cars in front of us that are about to turn left, and once they do turn left, we are going to hit the accelerator and we're going to have an acceleration test. Okay, surprisingly quick for the standard engine. I think 0 to 60 was around 7.5 seconds, but you guys should go time it on your own stopwatches and tell me in the comments what you got. Now the Hybrid Max engine would get around 5.5 seconds for 0 to 60, which is phenomenal. Now one thing I really don't like about this powertrain, and that would hold me back from buying the standard engine, that would be the CVT. I really don't like CVTs, just the way they sound, the way they feel when driving. I just don't like it at all. The 6-speed in the Crown Platinum would be so much better. Now I'm sure some of you don't mind the CVT, but most cars that have automatics sound so much better than that. Of course, the CVT is good if you want maximum fuel economy, and that's exactly what you get in this Crown. You get 42 miles per gallon combined, which is super impressive. Now, we're about to arrive back at Victory Toyota of Canton, so we're going to wrap up this video. The Crown is an awesome sedan you can buy in 2024. You get so many cool features that has been borrowed from Lexus. You get heated ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, the Platinum gets the advanced park. Like, what more can you want? Now, this Crown also has really cool safety features like traffic jam assist, blind spot monitoring, and all the standard safety features. You even get the speed limits reading. But here we are back at Victory Toyota of Canton. So I want to thank you all so much for watching this video, and be sure to check out their inventory if you need to buy a new Toyota. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.